He's telling the honest truth. But that man's being honest. Hey, he ain't lying. I want the truth. You can't handle the truth.
What's up, Fragrance family? Hey, I want to thank all of y'all who are viewing right now, whether it's sometime in the near future or right after I post this. Your viewership is so highly appreciated. And if you are one of my subscribers, y'all already know what time it is. Y'all one of them ones. Y'all keep this thing popping, keep it rocking, and I can't thank you enough. But like I said, if this is your first time, then welcome. Welcome to No Cap Fragrance Reviews, where I give it to you 100% of the time. I give it to you straight, no chaser, no cap, just like some of my testers. Excuse me. And so, if you've seen the thumbnail, if you've seen my short before this, you've been expecting this one, and here it is. This is the full review of Fragrance World's or French Avenue's Azure Aoud. Yep. Y'all know about this one. Recently came out this year. Actually came out about a month or so ago. Trying to let y'all see. Basically same kind of packaging as Liquid Broom. You got the notes on the side there. We'll go over those in a second. Nothing on that side. French Avenue on the top. Always got to have that. And the presentation. Well, got a nice blue emblem here. So y'all know I love the color blue. I'm a member of Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity Incorporated. So of course, this one right here struck a chord with me. Beautiful, beautiful, I can open it. Beautiful presentation. Y'all know how that opens up with the beautiful blue bottle in the same design as Liquid Broom. Got that nice velvet type cushiony texture in there to keep your fragrance safe from whatever the hell it's staying safe from. But anyway, let's go ahead and look at the presentation of the bottle. Like I said, exactly like Liquid Broom, self in this beautiful blue and silver with a blue gem on the top there. Nothing doing on there. Of course, you have Azure Aoud on the front here, and you have French Avenue embossed in the back with the emblem on the bottom for Fragrance World. Oh, no, it says French Avenue. All right, so if y'all didn't know about this fragrance, I'm going to tell you a little something about it real quick. This is a clone of Aoud Maracuja. I may not pronounce that all the way correctly, but y'all know what I'm talking about. From Mason Crivelli, however you want to say it, Aoud Maracuja. So, I'll say this. Most people have already said that, of course, we know Liquid Broom was a great depiction of Altair by Parfums de Marly, like 95, 97% close. So now I have never smelled Aoud Maracuja, but I am hearing that this is also a great close depiction of that fragrance. Now, all I can do is go over the chords and the notes with you and let you know what I pick up on, which is what I'm going to do right now. So, let's compare. I dropped the box. Let me get the box. Ugh. So, let's compare the notes of what Aoud Maracuja has to what they have on the back of here. So, the chords on Aoud Maracuja are oud, fruity, leather, sweet, tropical, amber, warm, spicy, woody, and animalic. So, top notes on that fragrance are passion fruit, fruity notes, Turkish rose, and saffron. Top notes on Azure Aoud, passion fruit, saffron, and rose. Doesn't say the fruity notes, but all right. Middle notes of Aoud, Indonesian patchouli, and benzoin. Middle notes on Azure Aoud, patchouli, and benzoin. All right. Base notes on Aoud Maracuja. Leather, acai gala wood, sorry y'all, amber, lavender, and vanilla. On Azure Aoud, you have leather, citrus, vanilla, and amber. So you don't have the acai gala wood or the lavender in the base of this one. So slight differences, but let's see what we pick up on, y'all. Now, I know that most of y'all have seen other videos on this one, mainly probably from Need from Aromatics. That's my guy. That's where I heard from it and everything. So y'all are probably familiar with what he has said about this fragrance. And I'm going to give you what I think about it. First off, wow. Big blast in the top. Oud taculus. And I say that, but it's not just the oud. It's very leathery also. So let's not mistake that. To me, that's what I pick up on, a lot of the leather. Now, when I heard what he said about it and others, when they mentioned that likeness to Ombre Nomad by Louis Vuitton, I was like, wait a minute. An Ombre Nomad clone with more fruit? I gotta see what's up. You know, maybe not an Ombre Nomad clone, but Ombre Nomad type DNA with more fruit. Can't go wrong. Now, I'm not saying that it's totally wrong, but I'm going to say the fruit, that passion fruit, didn't really give me what I wanted. I wanted a sweet type passion fruit to go along with that strong oud already. But this is a bitter fruit. This is like the rininess of passion fruit, whatever it is. It's like a citrusy, bitter, riney type smell. There's hardly any sweetness in the top of this fragrance. Now, as it dries down, you start to get a little bit of more sweetness from the hangover of the fruit, as well as the vanilla and the ambery textures. Now, do I feel that this true depiction of this is Ombre Nomad with more fruitiness? Not really. But I'm going to smell a clone of Ombre Nomad, the best clone of Ombre Nomad, right next to it and kind of give a comparison, which I already kind of know what I feel, but let's do it in front of y'all. So, yeah. There's the differences is like crazy right off the bat. Like where you get a little bit of Ombre Nomad feel is somewhat in the dry down of this one. You know how Ombre Nomad starts to get a little bit more like the ambery, real smooth, appealing smell after it calms down? This one has to calm down first. This ain't going to be for everybody in that opening. Like if you love oud, leathery type fragrances, it's animatic. Can't talk today. It's animalic, but not barnyardy oud. So let me tell you that. Like, it's not off-putting. It's just freaking strong. So if you love a strong fragrance for the time of year coming up, perfect. And to be honest, with the way the little bit of fruitiness, the bitterness, and how it opens up, kind of a bit of a citrus note with the leather, you really could all year round wear this. I mean, I don't think I would. Don't spray it on heavy in summer or anything, but spring, fall, winter, you could definitely get away with this. This is not a office scent. No, it's not. Yeah, like that comparison is very minuscule to me. Like maybe when this starts to dry down, you get more of the Ombre Nomad. But what can we compare this to? This is what I got when I first smelled this, y'all. Byredo's Black Saffron is what popped in my mind when I first smelled this. So now I'm going to let's open my atomizer on this. I'm going to compare it to my clone of Black Saffron. And not directly with this either. But yeah, like, okay, when that opens up, that leather with the raspberry note and let's say Tuscan leather or this one, like Tuscan leather, and this really has some strong similarities. The Tuscan leather may be the best. Yeah, Tuscan leather with some oud and stuff may actually be best suited to compare this to. The way that comes off in the top. It's very strong. So now when I wore this, you could say I got a compliment, but sometimes you got to really decide if that was a compliment or not. So I was told, whatever you got on today is really strong. I can smell that. It's kicking. That's not saying I enjoy it. That's saying, damn, bruh, you sprayed on a lot of this shit or something. But it is a very strong presence, oud, whatever. Like, if you want a fragrance that's going to be smelled and get your attention, there you go. long lasting, longevity, all freaking day. Like I sprayed it on at 6:30 that morning, and when I got in the shower at 10 p.m., I could still smell it on my hand. So I basically had to wash it off. Not strong on my hands, the skin scent, but I could still smell it. So if you're looking for projection, if you're looking for longevity, it has it. It has everything you're looking for. And it is not something everybody's going to be wearing. So if you want to stand out, longevity, great projection, Azure Oud to me is a beast. Now, comparing it to Altair, which one would I rather have or something? It's a no-brainer. This is the one. This is complements, somewhat mass appealing, different, and checks all the boxes. But if you're a lover of oud and all that good stuff, leather fragrances, slightly fruity, not sweet though. I can't call this a leathery, oudy, sweet fragrance. There's not much of that in there, but I can appreciate this and do. I am going to rock this, like I am going to rock it because I do enjoy it, especially after it dries down. Like that first 30 minutes is like, whoa, you know what I'm saying? But then when it starts to come down a little bit, you start getting wafts of it. You get a little bit of the fruitiness with that, oud leathery presence. I like leather fragrances and everything. It's enjoyable. So you will enjoy it too. If you're a collector and you just want to get something that's niche, definitely niche smelling. Oh my God. Oud Maracuja, niche, whatever. It does its thing. So yeah. I think that's all I can say about this one, man. Like I said, I can appreciate it. It's definitely not blind buy safe like I did, unless you just know you love oud. If you can get a decant of this, try it. Matter of fact, y'all already know the drill. It's going to be on my website. I'm going to put it on there tonight just so y'all can go ahead and get some of this if you want to. And that's what I suggest. So try it out. See what you think before you go spending $55 or something on this thing, because I think, what did I get it for? 40 something like that. Yeah. Try before you buy. And if you have liked this video, then like this video. If you enjoyed any of this content and have gotten anything from it, informative content, all that good stuff, hit the like button. And if you don't want to miss anything, which I don't think you want to miss anything, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, join the family, and there you have it. So until the next one, man, y'all already know what time it is. Y'all know the vibes. Deuces.